Monkey T here, giving you guys a video of TapTitans 2. During this video, I'll go over some gameplay, some features, and some tips. Let's get started. One of the new features is mana. Mana is added in replacing the cooldown system for your spells. So instead of the cooldown, like in TapTitans 1, you now have mana. As you can see, next to my tap damage, underneath of it, we have 155 out of 155. So if we let's attack this boss right here. We use my Heavenly Strike. We use my Fire Sword. Now, I'm not going to kill the boss, which is fine, but I'm just showing you guys an example of, see, I can now use the Heavenly Strike again. I'll use it just for example. And after that, the cooldown is very small, but as you can see, my mana went down, and Heavenly Strike uses 30 mana, and that increases each time I level that up. The next feature is the skill tree they added. The skill tree is a new way to customize your gameplay. I forget at what stage you get your first skill at. But your first skill is the Lightning Burst, 20 pet focus tap damage. And then each tree is different, and each tree unlocks at different stages. I'm not sure on how to get your skill point. So, but, you know, these abilities look pretty cool. Like 2 times pet damage, like that's a pretty cool one at stage 200. So of course these skills are definitely going to help you, and it's going to be really a mind game of, you know, on what path you'll be going. The next new feature is the shop. The shop, I think, opened up at stage 70. The shop is a place to spend your diamonds on. You can buy pets, and I'm not sure if you can buy the chest yet, because each of the 2 days I had my shop, the chest has been sold out. So I'm not sure if you can actually buy the chest yet. And the next feature is the pets. They added pets into the game, which is actually really cool. It's a new way of DPS, and actually a new way of like your own style of gameplay. For example, different pets give you different abilities. Like this pet Polly gives you all gold. This pet gives you all hero damage, mana regen, and so forth. 2 times tap damage. You know, all damage. I think I have one of them that does 3 times tap damage. So yeah, so these pets actually are really cool. And the cool thing is that you get a free pet every 3 hours, I think, and you can hold up to 2 pets in your inventory, which is really cool. And if you get one of the same pets, your pet levels up and it gets stronger and your abilities get better. And last but not least is the clan system. I'm actually really happy they added this, because I wanted this in the original TapTitans, and now it's here, and they did a pretty good job with it. I'm in my own clan, but once you click this clan button on the top left next to the settings, you're prompted with joining a clan, creating a clan, or like searching a clan, or I think. So you have 3 options, or whatever the case may be. But when you join a clan, here's the main screen. You can click your clan info. You see all of your people in your clan, your directory, which is all the clans you can search. Your settings, you can message your clan saying, "Hi guys, what's up?" The leaderboards to see where you stand throughout the whole entire TapTitans world. And then you have a clan quest. It resets every, I don't know, 20-ish hours or so. And the Titan that you're attacking is the Titan Lord, and he has tons and tons of hit points. So you need a big clan in order to take him down. Like we have 3 of us right now, and we are having the biggest struggle of attacking him. But it says reward is the clan damage bonus from 10% to 21%, so that should help a lot. And I noticed after your time is left out, I noticed that not like your the hit points of the Titan Lord doesn't go all the way back up. So that's a interesting aspect to it, and I'm actually glad that it's a thing because the hit points is a little ridiculous. And yep, right into some tips. These tips are for beginners, and I wouldn't recommend, if you're an advanced player, I wouldn't recommend, watching this part simply because you most likely already know all these tips, and you learn all these tips once you start playing the game. So let's get started. And if you're stuck at a stage and you're stuck at, a boss fight, and, fixing that issue could be as simple as, leveling up all your heroes or certain heroes to the highest level they can get. So if you have money, I would say spend your money. Another thing is leveling up your hero in TapTitans 2 is actually a smart way now, simply because X amount of levels now. For example, I'm at 460 and my next boost is at 480. So they make it so every 20ish and so levels you get that extra damage boost, and that helps out a lot. My next tip would be making sure that you have the right pet equipped. And you can see here my pet tab, I have 1.22 pet damage, and that is the highest pet damage I can afford right now. Actually, no, it's not. See, that's my first mistake right there. So you want to make sure that you have the highest pet damage on you when you're attacking a pet boss, a boss, if you're having troubles with it. Another tip is on the right tab here for the diamonds. You can make it rain. That's not a bad option, but what I would say, if you're going to make it rain, I would say wait until the right moment, and the right moment would be like, for example, my next hero is 1.67 AA. I would, this would be a decent time to use that ability, simply because once I get all my money, my 3.68 AA from Make It Rain, I'll be able to buy this new hero, and that new hero should help me out a lot. My final thoughts are that TapTitans 2 is a great sequel from TapTitans 1. Game Hive did a really good job, and they added the right content to make this game worth playing again. They added the clan system, which is my favorite part, simply because you can play with your friends, and you and your friends have to play as a clan to fight these Titan Lords, and it's a lot of fun. And if you're one of those players who like tapper, clicker, idle games, in this game, it's definitely worth trying out. And Game Hive always does daily and frequent updates, so you can always assume that they're going to be adding new stuff to this game, making it better, and listening to our feedback. Alright guys, that is all I have today. If you guys like this video, just hit that like button, and see you guys later.